In a never-expanding world, there is a place where all the big stories become very small and all the little wonders come together. A place of miniature perfection. It doesn't matter who I am. Everyone just calls me the doctor. And when I first entered the Miniatur-Wunderland as a young boy, a new world opened up to me. Without catastrophes, war and suffering, a world of miracles and peace. And since that day, I've been working on a plan to stay in the Miniatur-Wunderland forever. And today, it is supposed to happen. But first, let's rewind a few months. Instead of stealing something, I wanted to add something. For this, I needed something iconic, so the choice fell on my shed. The plan was simple and divided into two parts. In the first part, I only had to build my shed in the exact scale of 1:87, and in the second part, I just had to place it in the Wonderland. So I started by documenting the most important aspects of my shed. Of course, the Norway design. The signs here and there, the red white curtains. In here it looks a bit messy. I currently working on something and hadn't the time to clean it up. The table with the bandsaw and the scroll saw, of course my lathe. Then the shelf with the belt sander and the metal cutting saw and my tool suitcase. My little shop vacuum, my main workbench and compressor, my welding bench and my welding station, my drill press, of course the clock and the whiteboard. Yeah, I think they're the main parts. In the next step, I had to replicate my shed. And for this, I created a 3D model of the shed and of all the furniture. So I don't want to bother you with the indescribable, interesting process of 3D modeling. That's why I have the lathe here as an example. I designed it in Blender and then exported it as an STL, and I did the same thing for all the other models as well. So let's print it. So far, so good. Now that I had all the little tools and furniture, I just had to assemble the shed. I also made a little mini-me from a firefighter figure. For that, I relocated the arms, painted the jacket purple, and made a little welding head from an old plastic pipette. But mini-me should work on something. For that, I gave him a little coil. And now, I just had to put everything together. And with that, the first part of the plan was completed. From a grey pile of plastic, I created my little shed. But of course, that was not enough, so I added a few extras. Now the second and therefore most difficult part of the plan came. Operation Hamburg. I was never good at hiding or being inconspicuous, so I would lead the mission from here and needed a second man for the outside world. He works under the codename Pufflingen. So I made a small and safe transportation box for my shed and shipped it together with Pufflingen to Hamburg. Which brings us to the present day.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright, okay. So the world is divided into 15 parts. Check each one of them for potential locations and report back to me. And remember, stay inconspicuous.
Understood. Doc, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. What is it?
I have searched all the areas and I'm now transmitting the data.
Okay, the place must be discreet and it should fit in perfectly. So wait until night and put it in Scandinavia.
Understood. It's night. I'm ready.
Alright, now activate live transmission.
Mission accomplished. I'm leaving the building now.
At this moment I could hardly believe my luck. The mission was accomplished and I was in. But my luck didn't last long. My life as a master editor had just begun.